Hello dear friend, this is Rakesh here. Once again, you are welcome to VResol for you. In today's video, we will learn about 5 best video editing softwares for PC and laptops. These softwares are totally free. There is no limit for exporting, and these video editing softwares support various type of file formats, and there are some limitations for some video editing softwares. I will also explain about this. Lesson will be very interesting, dear friend. This tutorial will be very interesting. Please don't miss the video and don't skip. Listen till the end, and I will cover all 5 video editing software. First and two second softwares are for beginners, and second and third softwares will be have been designed for intermediate users, and fourth softwares will be for more professional, and fifth video editing softwares will be bonus tips for you, and this fifth will be very advanced video editing software, very professional video editing softwares. I have researched too much. I have gone through several video editing software, more than 50 video editing softwares in the there are more than 50 video editing softwares in the market, and I have gone through all of them for years, and I found that these 5 video editing softwares are more suitable for every category of users. Not wasting time, let's jump into VResol for you. Hello dear friend, this my first video editing software is Clipchamp. The Clipchamp, you know, this is the Windows video editing softwares. Before this, Microsoft discontinues their window movie maker, you know, was a very popular video editing software. After this, Clipchamp has been introduced in the market, and this software is very user friendly. If you are beginners in video editing software, you don't know nothing about video editing, when the first day you will start video editing, I will put the download link in the description box. In this video editing software, there is a minus points. You can export video only to 1080p. If you have such video, you want to export only to 1080p video, you want to edit, then this video editing software is good for you. There are lots of transitions, there are design text already. You don't have to do anything. You just drag and put in the timeline is very clear. And in this video editing software, there is no special web forms, so take care, because this has been designed for beginners only. And 4K video export you have to pay, so if you don't want to pay, then 1080p is okay, you can use this video editing softwares. Hello dear friend, this is our second video editing software, CapCut. You know, everybody knows nowadays CapCut is a very popular, supports Mac and Windows. You can use, and you can export the video from 1080p to 4K without a watermark, without limitation. You can, but there are some paid features which if you use, they will put the watermarks there. So when you download this video editing software, use only the features which are free for users. In this video editing software, there was a background removal. You can remove the background without masking your video, but this features has been removed last 2 months ago, so no, you have to pay for this. That's why I have put this video editing software at the second position, but I wanted to put it at the third position, but now this CapCut company is removing some of the good features, free features from its list. That's why it's on the second feature. And this is a Chinese company, you know, TikTok company. From the TikTok company, this video editing software comes. So in some countries, this video editing software is banned, including India, another country. If you want to use in India, you have to download a special VPN. From that, you can download this video editing software CapCut and use it. And this video editing software is a very user friendly. There are lots of advanced features here which are totally free, and user interface is very neat and clean. So there are lots of transitions, and those are free. There are lots of effects, totally free, and there are lots of text templates are free. Social media templates are free. So icons are free. But now it's removing all the some of the good features. That's why it's our second position. Now I am talking about the third position. At the third positions, we have Shortcut. You know, Shortcut is open source video editing software. So you can export video to 4K. There is no limitation for export, because it's a totally free software. You download and start. It means every feature is your premium features. Every premium features is available for you without any cost. When you start earning money and working through this software, please donate some amounts of money, because this software works at our donation only, dear friend. And in this software, there are lots of features, very premium features which several advanced video editor use. There are lots of transitions, text, and there are lots of effects here. But when we come to title, that some titles are limited here, but you can make some of impressive title text inside the Shortcut. That's why I have put it at the third position, because CapCut has removed some of premium feature which were free. So now this Shortcut is our at the third position, and Shortcut supports some of GPU acceleration too. Some of effects support GPU accelerations, and developers are working hard to improve this video editing software too much. No, it is a polished video editing software. In future, I think it will be more polished, because there are lots of community group on YouTube. There are lots of tutorials tutorials. You can go and see and you can learn and you start editing. There is one very good thing about it has audio waveform and audio effects are very impressive. You can clean your sound inside shortcut, and there are lots of transitions available, and you can export to any type of format. And this video editing software supports several formats of videos, and in shortcut color grading is solid. You will find color grading wheels, HSL wheels, every type of wheels are available, and lots are available. And at the community, they have community, so if you go on their site, and there are some resources you can find for editing, you can download from their site directly. This is our third video editing software. Listen this class because fourth and fifth will be more interesting for you. At the fourth position, dear friends, this is a KLife. Who doesn't know about KLife? This is a very professional video editing software. You can download this video editing software on Mac, Windows, and Linux. This supports in Linux. It works very good. And Shortcut also supports Mac OS, Windows 10, 11, everywhere, and Linux. Everywhere you can use in these shortcuts, and KLife are very similar in their interface. If you go to KLife, their video editing software, and compare with shortcuts, you will find 5 tabs. All tabs are for editing tabs, project bins, and thereafter color editing tabs are available there. The audio editing tabs are available here. So their interfaces are very similar, and these two software supports on Linux very good, and any on Linux machines you can learn it, you can use it. And these two softwares are very lightweighted, and even you have low end PC, computer, laptop, you can use these two softwares smoothly. Nowadays Shortcut and KLife support Windows 11 and 10. I myself use KLife and Shortcut on my Windows. It's good, so it's work. These softwares are working so nicely, dear friend. In KLife is more, if we compare Shortcut with KLife, we find that KLife is more advanced video editing software. But if you are intermediate and you are balanced video editors, Shortcut is perfect for you. Otherwise, if you want more advanced features, then you come to KLife. Shortcut is more optimized for any. You can run it smoothly on any machine, Linux, Mac OS, Windows. And KLife, because in KLife there are lots of advanced features, it may lag sometime, but nowadays it's working very fine. This is from KDE Group. KDE Group is the volunteers of our programmers, software engineers, like translator, YouTubers. They work together and donate money to KLife, and KLife has developed such a fantastic video editing software. KDE Group has developed KLife. In KLife support every type of format of videos and every type of file formats, and exporting is very easy here. And KLife is a solid video editing software. There are some AI features in KLife which are available in very bad and costly video editing software, like text-based editing. You have to download Python's it's auxiliary software, and it will support, and you can use text to edit your video, make impressive video editings. You can use add titles here inside using this. It's a very good, and here there are lots of transitions available here, various type of transitions. Some transitions are available at the site. You go inside the software, I will show from directly, you can download from there. And text you can make, if you know how to use color clip and title clip, you can make very impressive lower third animations. Shortcut and KLife supports various type of keyframing. Nowadays in KLife there are keyframing here. Curve editors has been introduced in the last update. I have about KLife tutorials. Go to my channel and you see there are several good features are available inside KLife. In KLife there are lots solid color gradings you can do inside KLife. There are lots of community resources you can download from the website directly inside KLife. Yeah, I will show you how to download it. And text, the audio editing is also solid here. You can if you compare to other, these some of the features which are available in KLife aren't available in some paid softwares. That's why I like interfaces like some Adobe Premiere Pro and some traditional classical video editing software. Its learning curve is moderate. It's not very tough like others software, which I will talk in the last in the class. If this video is helpful, dear friend, subscribe the channel, because your one subscription gives me a lot of motivation to make more creative tutorial for you, and share this channel to those friends who are actually in need of such type of tutorials. Right, suggest comment in the comment box which type of tutorial about this video editing software do you want. I will make for you, dear. That's why KLife is my fourth video editing software. At last, as a bonus first tip. Now we will talk about our fifth video editing software. This fifth video editing software is DaVinci Resolve. You know, DaVinci Resolve is the king of video editing software nowadays. Some days ago, Adobe Premiere Pro and Avid Media Composer were considered to be the king of video editing softwares. But in recent 2 years, DaVinci Resolve is the real king and godfathers of video editing softwares here. It's a good that this software support at 4K video exporting. You can do freely in DaVinci Resolve. It's a totally free. There are so many effects, transitions, text, totally free, dear friend. I use this software when I migrated from Adobe Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve. 2 years I used free of cost, and I earned some money. After that, I bought a speed editor. So you see, I have here. I show you. This is speed editor I bought here, you see, and I got the two licenses free from it means for two systems. I got whole life perpetuals DaVinci Resolve Studio free of course, dear friends. The course of $295. If you want to buy studio version of DaVinci Resolve, it's $295, but $395 it's cost only this speed editor. Means $100 you add and you will get this speed editor plus it means you get this $395 and you get this DaVinci Resolve Studio free for two system whole life perpetual license. That's why it's I consider it to be the most professional video editing software, because 96% of features are totally free. I bought the studio version, but I find that there 5-6% of features are only paid features, which we rarely use in video editing software, you know. That's why if you use Premiere Pro, if you don't pirate the software, you know, you have to pay a lots of money every month. You have to pay monthly subscription. But in DaVinci Resolve, it's a totally free video editing softwares, and export up to 60 fps 4K video editing video free of course. There is no watermark at all. So there are some limited feature, fusion effects, some effects which are restricted, but most of features which it's enough for to make impressive video editing inside DaVinci Resolve. That's why I put this video editing software the fifth rank, means the first positions, and this is the for more advanced users. If you want to more professional, you can make several Hollywood's films have been edited in DaVinci Resolve, and they have got prize awards after using this video editing software. That's why this is the respected video editing software nowadays. In social media, I see lots of people, YouTuber, use DaVinci Resolve. At the last conclusion, dear friend, I want to say that if you are beginners, just you have started video editing, you don't know, you have to edit video very urgently, and you can't wait, then for Windows users, Clipchamp is the best choice, and to 1080p you can export, and there are lots of things in Clipchamp you can use. And for Linux, if you are beginners, you can use this shortcut, and if you will be more advanced, you can use KLife for your video editing software. And for Mac too, it's you can use a shortcut for if you are beginners. For intermediates, this is a perfect shortcut is perfect. In CapCut, if you are beginners and you want more effects and some more flexibility, elasticity inside programs, then CapCut is good for you. There are lots of things you can use CapCut. It's a very easy. And shortcut is for intermediate, and it can support even you can do lots of advanced work inside shortcut. And KLife, if you have learned 2 or 3 softwares which I have mentioned in the video, then you will try this KLife, and you can do a lots of professional works here. If your PC is a very low end PC and you have very less RAM and not good graphic card, then use KLife support low end PC. But if your PC computer is a very strong and you have good NVIDIA graphic card and a very strong computer, then use DaVinci Resolve is only one single alternative for you, which I have I use DaVinci Resolve, because when you will be expert at video editing software, use with DaVinci Resolve. Learning curve, it has a steep learning curve. You have to learn 1 to 2 years, you have to work, but once you learn, DaVinci Resolve is perfect for you. There is one good point about DaVinci Resolve. Even the newcomers can use the DaVinci Resolve. Even though you are beginner, you can use DaVinci Resolve. Some of features you can't use advanced feature because you have no knowledge, but simple a video editing you can do in DaVinci Resolve even though you are beginners. If your computer is good, go for DaVinci Resolve. But if your computer low end PC you have, just go for KLife. Otherwise, KLife is also good for most of professional works. But if you cross the limitation of professional work, you know you need too much VFX effects, motion graphics you have to use inside the clips, and it's very professional. And you need lots of third-party plugins, which DaVinci Resolve nowadays there are lots of free third-party plugins you can download freely and use in the DaVinci Resolve. You can make very effective video editing inside DaVinci Resolve. That's why DaVinci Resolve is the only one solution if you want to be a professional pro video editor. Otherwise, KLife and DaVinci Resolve, which I use always in my computer, you can go for these two video editing softwares. So this is about our 2024 and 2025. These are our best 5 video editing softwares for you. Dear friends, please don't forget to subscribe the channels. I have tutorials about DaVinci Resolve and KLife on our channels. Please go subscribe the channels and learn, and write in the comment box if I have missed, if you want to include some other video editing software here inside this comparison in this video. I will make other video about this other I will include those video editing softwares, and we will make more other video for you, especially for you. Take care, dear friend. Bye. We meet in the next class.